way back in the long ago. Oh, look at me, I'm just a little dude. Yeah. Talked to best before. My best friend? This is very Japanese? Oriental? Well, he said Ronin.
Asks if you are tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Mooma knows you are here.
Did this guy just me? Also, what's with this Elvis hair?
You're such a good child, so you probably did. Even the young forget. He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the potato people.
The potato people? Is he talking about us nerds?
Potato people, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source of life.
No, potato people are the best. I think he's like grunt singing at me.
You might be right. Like potatoes, they're packed with energy, an excellent source of ki. The Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding.
You can't make potato people come out of hiding, man. They don't want to be outside. They just want to be inside, play video games all day. Are they in a dark cave? Maybe. Oh, here we go. Let's find the potato people. Oh, there's something growing on the ceiling. Ruffle the grass. I'm ruffling it. Oh, like that.
You found one. You should be proud. They don't come out for everyone.
Yeah, no kidding.
The Nono's ki energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life.
Pensai? Wait, did they just flip Senpai around?
Only time will tell. At least his intention is to dedicate his life to it. He has the feeling the fate of the world depends on it.
Okay. Elvis out to save the world, baby.
You need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it'll grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the Nono as they become one with the tree. You'll need a net to catch the Nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The Nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy.
So did Elvis just tell us that geeks and nerds will save the world? Gotcha. Easy.
You handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed.
I have a height advantage.
He's grateful for all the help he can get. There's lots of Nono out there that need to be guided to the roots of the Pensai tree. Oh, it'll need a continuous flux of ki over the 2012 months to come.
The 2012 months?
Countless, he'd say.
Oh, 20 years, I guess, so what is he saying?
One day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world.
Yeah, hopefully.
But today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree.
Why can't they just speak subtitles or have English or have subtitles? Well, they do have subtitles. I can make the subtitles bigger. Why so much narration? I'm not sure. Dude, my guy is so tiny. But we've actually got shoes on, look. We've got like little booties on. Wait, this is the Tree of Life? It's so small.
Now that
Do
you've
that.
seen the Nono's
I can be this
connection
guy.
with the tree with
Easy.
your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt. From this day on, he'll make nurturing the Pensai into a tree of life, a life goal, not only for our village's sake, but for all of us, everyone.
Mm.
One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Mooma will be able
Dude,
to.
Mooma must have been awesome. Kicking everyone's butt, keeping them in line, you know?
can already see the effects from how reckless those before us acted, and unless something changes, we're doomed. The land won't survive the side effects of the old world's industrial advances. He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Mooma comes looking for you. You did good here today.
I shouldn't make her worry. Better go. I'm a good son.
No, she's got lots on her mind and needs rest after the raid last night on the Lupin camp with her disciples.
Oh.
Wonders if they let the Predator family live or not.
I see. So we...
He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow. He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the Tree of Life, but now he's afraid it might be
Oh, it's the
in
same
vain.
guy.
The tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that that the World Eaters arrived.
World Eaters. Is it possible to skip? I'm gonna hit the next button and see what
Genetic
happens.
evolution that occurred after the apocalypse, the Toxinol Corporation inflicted on the land, set the World Eaters' DNA into overdrive.
Okay.
His
Oh, there's
friend
power
Gizmo
lines.
is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route.
The Jumbo Puff.
Wiz is still repairing
There's
his
something on
Octopod
there.
to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route. Noko has tamed the Midget and is preparing to take on the
The
Hoof
Midget?
Puff at the end of the East Route.
The Hoof Puff. There's all kinds of puffs, man.
Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast.
Porky Puff. Gotta get that
Out of
bacon.
Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route. The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own.
Of course.
He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved.
Not gonna stop this, man. If we're all gonna die, that ain't good.
His friends have prepared something specific for each World Eater. The Mekton, the Octopod, the Majute, and the Goo Glide are almost ready to ride. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
Oh, there's a war going on too. Okay. Oh, the net. Now we can get our little animals. End of the world. Get out of here.
Getting the hang of it. Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb.
Give me that XP, baby. Alright, it's daytime.
Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters.
Biomutant.
A signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged.
Yeah, simple enough. Let's go. Press E to interact. Wait,
Let's see.
did we just pee on it? You can fast travel, okay? Press the map at any time. Wait, we just peed on it. That is some very yellow, jelly-like pee. We might might want to get that checked out. Who the heck are you? Doesn't it drink water? Hold on, yellow pea. No water.
That must be the World Eater that chewed off Out-of-Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down.
Wait, it
The
just
World
vanished?
Eaters have made their marks on our world over time. That's not the first nor the last village it'll leave in its wake.
Dude, it was fast. It got in and out. Hey, Amber Kennedy. Long time. How have you been? I hope things have been better. I know last time we talked, things were a little iffy. I got a broken arm wrist to the elbow? How?
Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone made it out alive.
Man, this guy doesn't look happy to be alive, though. Let's go talk to him. Maybe we can help him out. That guy didn't make it. Sorry, dead dude. I want your loot. Health patch? Okay. Nice. Let's talk to this poor guy.
He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the World Eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here.
Inner balance is two halves that complete a wholeness that flows through all things. Your D's and dialogue choices. Okay. You are those who always act in the same manner, and wholeness is the sum of the choices we make and actually take. We have an aura score. Okay. The bone literally snapped itself in half and fractured? Yikes. Sounds awful. Yeah, I hope it heals quick too. Just that. Oh, that sounds painful too.
He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life survives the attack. He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart.
Interacting with captives from Psi shrines will award you with Psi points, which you can use for psychic powers. Okay. Is this guy a captive?
Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by your intentions.
Yeah, let me help.
He's grateful for that. You still seem to have a spark of light in you.
Of course.
That's a spark of light in you!
Too much already. I like the light. Alright. I like the other guy's voice better, but I'll stay with this.
What's there to like
Light
about
side.
light? It hurts to look at.
Not as much as it hurts to look at you.
Always making this personal.
And you're always trying to pretend it's not.
Boop him. Boop. Gone. Side point unlocked. Okay. Some aren't bound. Let's see what we can get. Nope, not
There's
yet.
out of date again. He must have missed something important.
Wonder what he's up to. Oh, well, okay. Just insta-chatting.
Out of date says you will make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and there are two nearby.
Okay.
The Myriad tribe is likely to be a good match as they act on the understanding of the greater good and have a code of honor.
Alright, I like that, I like that.
Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever, teetering on the brink of war. The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same.
Who's the other
Jagni
tribe? Oh, here we
only
go.
ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They
Okay.
believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way. Out of Date says someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either Jagni's or Myriad's side. He believes the tribe's Sifus, Myriad especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your part.
Yeah. Have they done anything about the World Eaters? That's a great question.
Myriad is convinced that defeating the World Eaters is the only way the world can be
Okay,
saved.
they're busy,
but
I see.
They've been forced to focus on their rivalry with the Jagni tribe. Out of Date will be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
Alright, I see. Talk to Jagni or the Myriad Sifu. Alright. We shall do that.
Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
Figure it out in a second. Hold on, narrator guy. I want to see what special powers I can get. That's not what I wanted. Character. Yeah, I have side perks. Oh, I have bio points too. Let's see what these can get me. Mutations, side powers. Blaze. Blink. Oh, okay. What else we got? Sizzle ball, freeze, levitate. Oh, these are really expensive, though. I agree, Pookie. It would be better if they timed the narrator over what the other creatures had to say. That's why I'm hitting spacebar now. It's skipping it to like the end of what the creatures have to say and auto starts the narrator. I don't know. I think Blink is cool. I don't know if it does damage though, right? Also, it looks like I have to hit enemies. I think I'll take Blaze. Just for like the little bit of damage. And... wait, if I put it on these buttons, won't that conflict with my spacebar or melee attack? Put on Alt for now. Okay. And go back in biogenetics. Mothmouth. Enemies will attack their allies instead of you. You toxic sludge. Oh, okay. There's a lot. But I'm gonna save it up. Maybe Mothmouth is good. I don't know, though. Let's look in this village here real quick. Hold on real quick. I don't think there's anything left. Oh, no. Good thing I came. What we get? Health pack? Alright. Well, I think I want to help out these guys first, right? Oh, I see. So going over the bridge or the tunnel pretty much dictates which one you're going to head towards. Yeah, if you go to the bridge, you meet the
It's
Jagni.
unusual that natural tunnels like this still exist. Most of them got flooded.
Wait, what's fighting? What's going on here? We got some samurai-looking guys. And these guys. Okay, I don't know if I should be fighting anybody here. Oh, I guess I'm deciding who I'm playing for, right? They're level 3, though. Yeah, I don't know. These guys look really cool. Samurai guys, I mean. I think they're the Jagni, maybe.
This area was beautiful before the tribe war began. Look at it now. It's a war zone.
It ain't that bad. Ain't that bad, narrator guy. There's no dead bodies all over the place. I don't even see any, damage. Game is gorgeous, though. I like it a lot, visually.
That's the Myriad Tribe's fortress. Will they be friends or foe? You should head up there. That way you'll know.
I also like how there's remnants of the old world. So in this case, you know, the power lines in the background. With the new stuff. Time to pee. Time to pee on another thing here.
Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
It's a beaten path to that door. If you go there, you'd better make an entrance.
Alright, guard man. Why add the peeing part? I think it's because we're animals, right? We're playing an animal. And animals mark their territory by peeing on things.
Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war.
No, war by... No, not by. Take me to your Sifu.
Says the Sifu gets to choose who sees the Sifu, but he'll let you give it a try.
Oh yeah, cool. That was easy. Charisma 100. Nobody knew about it though. Oh, he's pink as well. I think we made a good choice.
The Myriad tribe act on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. They believe uniting the tribes is the only way to restore the peace.
So he's got my mama's vision.
The Sifu is convinced that defeating the World Eaters and saving the
giant
Tree of
alligator
Life
or a
is the
lizard?
only way to make the world a better place.
It's Godzilla.
He welcomes you to the Myriad Fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu.
There he is on the wall there.
But he was hoping you'd show up. The news of a vigilante Ronin on crusade crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 has preceded you.
Man, how's everybody know, huh? Great Wall Vigilante. Yeah, what's he talking about on a crusade? What have I done?
He heard you took out-of-date side against the scavengers in Bunker 101. It seems you believe in helping your next, and that's something you have in common.
Okay.
He's convinced you've returned for a reason, and is glad you chose to come here. There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted.
Of course. Just trying to help people out, man.
The Sifu says sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples.
Okay. Yo, why you think about my mom, dude, huh? Guy's thinking about my mom.
Your Muma invented Wang Fu. Originally, it consisted of unarmed combat and the 6 weapons: the boomerang, the shuriken, the bow, the staff, the nunchuk, and the hook and chain. The Sifu says it's time to set the past aside, at least for now. Unrest is sweeping the land, and there are rivals in all directions. Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good and establishing a code of honor. If you believe there's some good in everyone, there's still hope for tomorrow. You'll unite the tribes and defeat the World Eaters to save the Tree of Life.
Yeah, sure, man. I like these things. Why not? Okay, hold on. There's a choice here. Ally. They want to unite tribes. Warning. Sets the game's end goal to save the Tree of Life. Choosing destiny for defeating rivals Sifus is limited to unite or subdue. Oh, okay.
He was hoping you'd join them. You understand that there's no harm in doing good to others. The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can unite the other tribes. The one you should coerce first is the Jagni tribe. The Myriad were placed here to fulfill a certain purpose, chosen to unite the tribes and take control of their destiny. The tribes need a firm hand guiding them into the future.
The handshake. The mighty handshake.
Their kin have run out of options and found themselves backed into a corner. Even those who desire peace have been forced to prepare for war.
At least you're at peace with yourselves.
They might bring them war, but they'll never take away their inner peace. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of.
Okay, so there's what? 3 of them. They don't look too far away.
He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never
Okay, so the
happen.
samurai guys were the Jagni.
You both have gentle minds, so they want to wage a gentle
war. I don't know
a
if that's...
war that bonds as much as it breaks.
Okay, I don't know if that's how war works normally, though.
Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. Claim the rival outposts and earn the right to wield the tribe weapon. Once you've dealt with the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu to unite their tribe with yours and let your kin share land again.
Challenge to unite, share land again. Challenge to unite?
They passed the point of no return as their words lost power and see no other way forward than using violence to combat violence. Seeing you brings back his memories of the old village.
That couldn't have been too long ago, right? Like 20 years or
wants
whatever?
unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good and establishing a code of honor. He remembers your kind and unselfish soul and can sense you still have it in you, the will to do good.
I'm out there doing it already,
the
man.
memories you make with your family are strong and can sometimes come to life. Passing the old village on your way to the first rival outpost might help.
The old village?
Even
Right, they
though it's
abandoned it,
now a
right?
different place from a different time, it is a place that will make you remember.